Hello Capricorn, welcome to your January monthly reading. I want to take this time to wish you a very happy new year and also to wish you all that you wish for yourself. I hope it all comes true. Now we have your overall energy for this reading. We have the 4-week breakdown, or how the energies are likely to play out. We have additional information and we have a blessing for the month. So Capricorn, your overall energy is wake up call, and it says you are about to discover your life purpose. Wow. Like, wow. And I just want to, the electric eel spirit says bring your ideas to life, and your blessing is the blessing of endless possibilities. Look at this celebration, this insight that you're receiving, this hanged man, this wake-up call. You are about to discover your life purpose. I feel, Capricorn, you can feel this pull, and I've been saying this in my last few readings for a lot of signs. There's this pull, this magnetic pull that we are feeling, we are guided to follow, which is our soul purpose. It's what we came to this earth to do in this lifetime. So it's your life purpose for now, for this lifetime, this journey. And I really feel for you, Capricorn, that it's going to come from your past disappointments. It's going to come from your past battles. It's going to come from your past difficulties. It's going to come from the things in your life that were not great. That's the beauty of our soul. That's the beauty of our inner guidance, our light, that beacon that guides us forward even if we think we're not listening. And it's what makes us grateful for the things that haven't worked in our life. It makes us grateful. It makes us see the potential in our flaws, the flaws of life. It's through our challenges that we really discover who we are. And I'm kind of getting the feeling here for you, Capricorn, with this, the 4 of Wands is a real joy-filled card, and it signals celebrations and things like that. And I love that you've got well, not that I love, but I like the imagery that this gives me, the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. And this is disappointment and loss and resentment and worry and, you know, cloaked in sadness. And this is love and joy, openness, sharing with others, happiness. And I feel with this wake-up call card, I'll pop that in the middle there, this wake-up call card, it's these situations that enable you to grow, Capricorn. They enable you to look and change, because we want to change when we're in this place. We want to change through the hardships. And these beautiful celebrations and these moments of joy and happiness, they fuel us for when life gets difficult. So it's this beautiful balance where life is difficult and we learn from it and we grow and we change, And then we achieve something. We have something to celebrate. Something good comes out of it. There is joy and happiness. And then that fuels us to move forward. And that's when we encounter, in moving forward on a new path, we encounter new challenges, new disappointments, new sadness. But it brings us back to another achievement, to another completion of a cycle with joy and happiness. And so this is the journey. And I feel this is what you're waking up to, Capricorn. You're waking up to both are so necessary in our life. In this energy of the Four of Wands, we would do nothing. We would sit in the one spot and get fat on the beauties of life, and we'd never grow, we'd never change, we'd never move, we'd never evolve. This makes us evolve, and this gives us the courage to keep moving forward, to keep evolving through the difficulties. And it's the contrast that we can experience then what we're experiencing. We know this is difficult because we have experienced good. We know this is good because we have experienced difficulty. If we've only ever experienced good, we don't know it's good because we've got nothing to compare it to, and vice versa. And there's a sense here that everything that you've been through is now because of this, I want to call it, I got the ultimate path. This is a big one. This is that leads to you and your outer world changing significantly, Capricorn. And like I was saying, it's through these difficulties that we become stronger. We see how to stand on our 2 feet. And it gives us new perspective. It gives us different insight into ourselves. And that's what a wake-up call is. It's a new realization of the self, of who we are. And then that sets us off being different in the world, changing our world. And so Capricorn, there's a real sense here of embracing. You might still be in this energy of difficulty. Embrace that. The quicker you embrace the challenges you're going through, know that they're there to show you something that you didn't know before, to help you access wisdom that you didn't have before. And that energy is going to change of resentment, sadness, anger to one of, oh, I didn't see it like that. Oh, this is interesting. Seeing the part that we played. Seeing how our mindset played a part in that. There's this sense of seeing. There's this sense of understanding, clarity and wisdom that you didn't have before this. And that's why through challenges we should try not to go, okay, that's done and dusted, I'm moving on, I'm just going to quickly race into the next thing so I don't have to feel too much. But it's in this being, in this space, that causes us to wake up. If we rush through it, we miss the lessons. We miss what this is showing us or guiding us towards or guiding us to look at. The Hangman is a moment of pause. It is pausing long enough to get new insight, to get clarity. And I'm getting from the Hangman in your reading, Capricorn, it's almost like, don't move forward if you don't have clarity. If you have doubts, don't. You've got the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands says, stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. And then we have the Four of Wands, and it says, so much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. Now, I'm going to pop these down because I'm going to kind of really use these cards to discuss them. I'm really feeling with this Seven of Wands. It's almost like from this energy, you're going to create more battles. You're going to create more challenges if you don't take this pause time. If you go straight from your past challenges, straight running into new ones. You know, she's wearing, you know, active, she's got sneakers on, she's on the move. If you try to bypass this waking up stage, you're going to get caught up in more dramas, in more having to defend yourself, in more, because there's this sense that the reason why this past challenge was here was to stop you and make you go, hang on a minute. What is my lesson in that? What is the wisdom in that? If you bypass that, you won't have the clarity, but you are going to take the anger, the resentment, the sadness, the emotion that resides from this challenge into your present life. And you're going to get more of the same. If you take this moment to pause, if you do embrace the Hangman, the next lot of challenges, you will know which ones to fight for, and you will know which ones to let go of. You'll know when to stand up for yourself, and you'll know when there's no point. Arguing with somebody that cannot understand you is pointless. Arguing with somebody who has a complete different point of view than you is pointless, because one of you, to come to some kind of agreement, unless you agree to disagree, to come to an agreement means one of you has to sacrifice your beliefs for the other. That leads you to not a good place. You'll be able to see when it's time to stand up for yourself and when it isn't, when it's simply pointless. And you will stand up for yourself when it counts, and not on every single idea that you have, every single belief that you have. And this sense of knowing when to fight and when to just accept, it brings you back to this joy. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. There is a sense of peace because you're not fighting everything from this place of lack and hurt. You're coming at all your challenges from a place of understanding and clarity and wisdom. That's very different. And it brings you to this place of more joy and more peace and more understanding. From this place then, we can dream. It's difficult to dream from this place because we've almost lost hope. It's a difficult situation that we need to work through. This is an easy place to dream. This is an easy place to dream. Because there's a soul purpose calling you forward. And you have the electric eel spirit, and it says bring your ideas to life. And that's what this life purpose is. They generally come through as an idea, as a aha moment that you kind of think, oh wow, what can I do with that idea? What can I do with that notion? And there's this sense of excitement, there's this sense of bringing your ideas to life, finding a way out of this into a fruitful place where you can start taking action. You've got hindsight, you've got clarity, you've got understanding. You can see the battles that are worth fighting and the ones that are not. You can see the actions that are required and where you're just going to be running yourself ragged. And you're coming at everything from a sense of joy. So then our ideas, they've got this momentum in themselves, because we're not in a stuck energy. We're in a flow energy. We're in an uplifted energy. We're in a higher vibrating energy. And that all makes a difference, a real big difference. And your blessing for the month, Capricorn, is the blessing of endless possibilities. Allow your inner child to be the master for a while, and don't take things too seriously. Have fun and explore the world of endless possibility. Something wonderful is created through imagination and innocence. I'm going to leave you with that blessing, Capricorn. Namaste. Love and light, my friends. Have a wonderful month, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.